Going to be making a little dangles with, I have different little pieces. Oh, I didn't get my stuff out. Just making Christmas dangles. That's the plan today. Let me find myself on the screen and welcome in. I'm going to be also, if you didn't know what I'm doing with my Did You Know series, what I do is I talk about a certain subject. Sorry, I'm getting there. There we go. There I am. We're talking about a certain subject, and today we're going to talk about Christmas trees. Probably should do it closer to Christmas, but you know, whatever. Whatever. I've been like busy making. So crazy. Anyway, in order to do this, I need a few little things. And you know, I should get rid of this glass mat because it's kind of noisy with the thing. Hopefully I don't have a lot of junk underneath it. We'll find out in a second. Sorry, I was ready, but I wasn't ready. Oh, I know why I left it on there. It was because of the eyelash trim, but that's all right. I'll get the fuzzies off later. We'll just work off of this. How about? There we go. Hey, Angie, how are you today? I'm making these little dangles today. Just something fun. I was trying to figure out what I need in my shop. My shop is JJ with Joy on Etsy. So I've been trying to figure out what I need in there as things are selling and such. I think I'll work on different ones. I got me a little pile of, you know, everything I need out. And anyway, how are you today? What's up? What you doing? What you up to today? Oh, I'm using the little one. Little punch. And let's see. Hold on. You know, guys, I have my little garbage bin thing. This thing, where I made it. You guys, it's really close. I'm sorry. And so I put it underneath. And that way I just work. And everything that falls off just kind of, I can dump over there in the trash. So I have the two pieces. And then I need an eyelet. Let's do gold. So today, with Christmas trees, I want to make sure I'm getting pretty close to this. I'm having issues with the backs of these, as we all do. So what I'm doing is, oh, see, I almost screwed up again. I'm going to leave the back loopy. I'm going to leave this separate so it looks like it's there, but it's really not there. I tricking ya. I just tricking ya. That's all I'm doing. Because these don't smash very good. Oh, look. Prove me a liar. Prove me a liar. There you go. That's the way it is. About to make, let's see. About to make some work Christmas bags using up my paper. Oh, that's the wrong color. I didn't even look. I got looking at you and didn't even look. So I'm just adding buttons and eyelash trim, and I like the way this dangles apart. That kind of separates it so it looks like it's even apart a little bit. I like that. Okay, so, oh, I meant to get more string-a-ding. That's all right. All right, so did you know Christmas trees? If it's green, I'm putting red. If it's red, I'm putting green. And I have silver and gold, and that's all I'm doing. How about that? I've got gold, so I'm doing gold. And, you know, I'm going to pull it out so I have about enough to hang below. And I'm going to cut it over here in my box so I don't have it on my, maybe I don't have it on my mat. It'll be fine if it gets there. It's not going to make me cry or anything. Yeah, y'all wouldn't want to see me cry, that's for sure. I'm going to put this in between the two of these for fun. Okay, onward and upward. Growing. This goes in sections. So growing is first with the Christmas trees. So most Christmas trees take at least 6 to 8 years. And now I got a mess. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see what that just did? It just, you know, oh, that didn't do nothing. Okay, never mind. Oh, I need to do a video on all. Yes, you do. My goodness. Absolutely, you do. Get with it. Get with it. Okay, I like that under there. And then I like this hanging over it. And so I'm going to go in the button, out of the button. Look at that. I didn't even know I had this on a string, so yay me. Do I want to do it this way? I don't know. I wasn't doing this way yesterday. Huh. Who knows? It works better with a little, you know, needle. How about that? Okay. Okay, Christmas trees take 6 to 8 years for an average height of a tree. And young trees produce the most oxygen than more than a mature tree. Why did I do that? I don't want that done like that. See, I didn't know what I'm doing. I've slept since then. Hi, you guys. Twilight. Oh, and Heel K9. Does that stand for something? Oh, you can't comment? Well, silly, silly. That's what I like the best, but that's all right. It says people watch the... it told me that people watch the... I don't want to do it like that at all. Okay, don't use the needle. Wait a minute. I have... Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. I got junk everywhere. Oh, my word. All right, this is what we're doing. Oh, I feel a little rushed. I was on the phone chatting with a friend, and she had to go to work. And so anyway, I left kind of shortly. So, you know, I cut my time kind of short, and then I was hurrying, and then it was like, oh my gosh, it's 3 o'clock. I just barely got done. You know. All right, I like the button to hang on the knot about at the end, around the end of wherever it is. So see it, so it just hangs like below so you can see all the words and stuff. That's where I like to hang them. So there you go. Now you know. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Heel K9. Okay, got it. I did gray with these, so I don't know why I did gray, but I just did. So there you go. All right. Do not let me attach the eyelet together when I punch this. I will be so angry at myself if I do that. All right, let me pop it in my little box over here. Separate. There we go. Silver and gold. Oh, and then you gotta have little fingers. I didn't do my nails. It's probably a good thing, so I could use them for this. Huh. You know, it does help, but then they get to the point where they're annoying. Boy, these are really hard, aren't they, sometimes? I broke my other machine doing this like this, you know? Okay. So if young trees produce more oxygen than mature trees, and if they're cut late in the season... Oh, wait, I was not going to put that yet. Never mind. Excuse that one. Pretend I didn't say that. Pretend I didn't say it. So how long have you guys been crafting? I'm curious. I like to... Oh, except for Twyla. She's watching on TV, so she can't talk. I hate that. It's so hard to do it. I love watching it on the TV, too. My daughter gave me the Fire Stick so I could do such things. I'm like, you can do that? And she's like, yes, Mom. Ooh. Hold on, I got to do it over here. I don't want all that little fuzzy all over my desk. Here we go. And it's so hard if you don't get to have the eyelash trim so it doesn't come out. Here we go. And I don't know. I think a red button might be pretty on this one instead of a... I don't know. Do we like red or do we like green? Let's add green. Let's add green. Well, then I feel like I need to have green thread, you know? And it's a different color green, so then you're like, I don't know, do I or don't I? Okay, farming. Farming. Christmas trees are grown on farms similar to other crops. You guys probably know that. And are cut specifically for Christmas. So, Christmas tree farms are sustainable. I'm getting there. Planting 1 to 3 trees for every one that is cut. Most Christmas tree farms have anywhere from 300 to 500 trees growing at any given time. Wait a minute. I need to make sure that this doesn't twist because this is a one-sided button. And usually I choose a two-sided button, but I ran out of the colors, so I want to make sure that this goes on correctly and doesn't play twisty twist. All right, so I want it to be about here with the knot. Yay! Hey, Twyla. I like to chat. I do. Where are you from, Twyla? Where do you live? I probably asked before. I have no memory, so if I ask you 45 times where you at, where you live, where you blah, 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 it's just my thing. And I'll ask and keep asking until we are friends for 40 years, and then I'll know. It's the way it is. And I like to keep the knot at the bottom. Well, usually I like to keep the knot at the bottom on the back. You know, they get tangled up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It will when I take a picture of it, but then it won't when there, like that. And if it'll stay down there. The point is to be dangly, right? Okay, let's do one of these over here. Now these, I just cut random piece of paper. Don't even, oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, thank you. I'll ask you 45 more times, but you know. You've only been doing junk journals for about a year, but when I was growing up, my parents owned a needlework shop. Oh, cool. Where I worked. So I did needlework, cross stitch, counted cross stitch, embroidery, and crewelry. Did you misspell or is that really a word? I don't know what crewelry is. I'm assuming that it's a thing, not jewelry, but you know. And this one, I want to go over here. See, the darn thing didn't want to go in my trash can. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Green, so I'm going to put gold on this one. And I'm going to just do the top copy. Look at me. I know, I do. You know, okay, so I mentioned it before. I don't know if y'all were here or not. Look how horrible these are. That's why I have these out. Because look at that. That is awful. Oh, wait. I also had this little thing out. I keep just a little piece of a quilted piece so I don't put the rubber dubber thing down there because this is sharp. And I don't, you're not going to see it, but I don't want it to like, you know, hurt me either. No, I don't. Crewel embroidery with yarn or wool instead of thread. Oh, year and a half. Well, all right. So is there anything that you guys like to do the most? I'm curious. I love it when I'd rather do that than talk about trees, but you know, sometimes people don't come in, and so I had a plan. I had a plan. My plan is that nobody comes in, I can still talk, and I don't have to talk about the weather. That's it. Yep, that's my plan. All right, flip it over. Let's see, what else? Recycling. There we go. Get it halfway through. I just needed to make some things for my shop, so that's why I decided to do these. Dangles sell really well in my shop, and I try to do different kinds of things. I think I might add red to that. Yep, red it is. Recycling. Real Christmas trees are biodegradable and can be recycled into mulch. So this mulch can improve soil composition, reduce irrigation needs, and control soil temperatures. And look how long that is. Let's scoot it on down here. The sanitation department in many cities collect trees after the holidays and turn them into mulch for city parks. And I do know where I used to live, anyway, that they always use them as well for the conservation department. Some will take some trees and put them in their lakes that they put fish in, so they have a little spot. So if you have a real Christmas tree, don't just throw it away. No, no, no. Make it handy. And if you ever want to start a fire, this is an old Boy Scout thing that my brother-in-law told me. Oh, darn it, I did it on the wrong side again. There it is. It's fine. It just flips around. It doesn't matter. That you can light it. So my nephew was in Boy Scouts, and my brother-in-law was the leader, whatever you call him. And so they have a competition each year with who can light the fire the fastest. Well, my brother-in-law, oh yay, thank you. Angie says, I've been crafting maybe 6 years. Oh, me too. December 5th is my anniversary of 6 years. And I've always been artistic too. Yeah, art school. Oh yeah. So anyway, he told me, he said that they have a competition, and so whoever can start the fire and keep, first wins. So my brother-in-law knows that a pine tree that is dead will start like none other. And so he saved his Christmas tree, because it's like they did it in the spring or something. And he saved his Christmas tree and ended up, all you had to do is just put a match to it and it go, whoo. So fun. It's so fun. Should I do silver or gold? I kind of think I want to do, I think I want to do silver on this one. Oh, maybe I should do black. I don't have any red. I do have red. The red doesn't match. Okay, so I think silver is prettier. Got to make a little, whatever. Where are you going? Come back. Come back when you grow up, girl. You're still living in a paper doll world. Okay, can't sing too much of a song. I don't want to get in trouble. And about that much, and I'm going to cut it over here. Yippee, skippy doo. Hey. Flip her over. All right. Safety. Oh my gosh, if you guys have a real Christmas tree and you do not water it, please don't not do that. Okay, safety. A properly displayed Christmas tree is not a fire hazard. That's properly displayed. The moisture from the water makes it difficult to ignite. As I said before, that's a little long. Let's get rid of it. I'm not throwing it away though. I'll save it because I make other little things too. Okay, and then we need a button. We need a red button, red button, red button. I love these buttons. This color is just perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so the moisture from the water makes it difficult to ignite. Only 0.00093% of displayed trees are ignited in home fires each year. That makes me really happy because, you know, growing up, it seemed like all we heard was about fires with Christmas, and it was mainly the lights, though. Wasn't it the lights that caused the fires? So, anyway, I am in frame, am I not? Do I need to come this way a little bit? Come along, you guys. I just don't want. Oops, stop, 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 stop. Don't go play Rocky Rock. There we go. Better. Yeah, get in the hole. All right. We're going to do it about right here. So water, 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 and especially when you first get your homemade tree. Your homemade tree. If you get your homemade tree, then you need to make sure that you water it a ton. And the people that are able to figure out how to put it in a big old 5-gallon bucket, cheers to you, because man, I ended up buying one of these, and since then I haven't had a real tree. Go figure. Not very much. 1 year, I think. Whoopie-doo. I bought a stand that was like mega big. It was like a master chief person. I don't know what he was. Anyway. In the trash, please. All right, what color? Color, 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 color. I feel like I'm gonna red it. I need a bunch of red over there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna silver it. I should gold it. Just make up your mind, Joy. Let's just have a little bit of, I want a little bit of everything, you know? It's fine. These are the gold ones are the ones that do not. Okay, if you guys didn't watch my live about eyelets, or I had a did you know about eyelets. Now, I'm not going to push that farther than I did the last time. But these do not have little cuts. And see, these are longer. The silver ones are a lot longer than the red ones. So just so you know, if you have an eyelet and it doesn't have little cuts on this end, We Are Memory Keepers is a good brand to have. If you're buying the cheap ones from overseas, yeah, just don't. That's all I can say. All right. I'm putting gold on this one. I do have red and green, but I like the gold and the silver for these because they kind of add a little another color. Oh Lord, another color. I don't talk much, you know. I don't talk much. Yeah. All right, and I don't want it perfect. If you got a lot in when you're doing the yo-yo, see, I was thinking about doing yo-yos today. I might do yo-yos next because I sold out of my yo-yos in my shop too. So there you go. Now you know. I want, red or green, red or green. It's got to be red. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, the origin. The first artificial Christmas trees were developed in Germany in the 19th century. They were made from, listen to this, they were made from dyed goose feathers as a response to deforestation in Germany. Did I say that right? I don't know. You guys know, don't make fun of me, okay? Goose feathers. Can you imagine a goose feather? Can you imagine that with an animal, a cat especially? I have a cat. Oh boy, I can just imagine my cat with a goose feather tree, artificial tree. Does not sound fun in the least. All right. Have you guys been making Christmas stuff? I was gonna do a Christmas. I want to do another ephemera eating journal, but I don't want to wear my viewers out on it. So let me know in the comments if you would like to see me do another ephemera eating journal. Because I was thinking, could I make them smaller? I don't know if I could. Because the ephemera that I have is the Tim Holtz stuff. And they are, you know, so a certain size. And so you can't just like dream it up. Ooh, do I put it there? Do I put it there? I think I'm going to put it right on that dot. Make sure I got the right side. All right. I'm going to put a red one in. Red, 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 red. Okay. Popularity is the next subject of choice. Ooh, don't press too hard. I'm going to put black in there. Why not? Queen Victoria is credited with popularizing Christmas trees in the mid-19th century. Well, bless her heart. And air purification. 1 acre of Christmas trees absorbs about 500 pounds of carbon dioxide each year. Gold or silver? I like the gold. I like both gold and silver. So when I sell these in my shop, what do you think? Oh, wait, I'm all about ephemera making, using it and hoarding it. Oh, yeah. Well, come to my shop. Well, you can hoard all you want. I should have put a gold one on there. See, I don't know. Ugh. I have a lot of, I struggle with keeping stuff in because I can't make it quick enough. Not to sound like I'm a braggy person or nothing, because I don't just, you know, it just doesn't happen. It's not like I'm making a whole ton. I'm trying to make some postcards. Did you guys see my postcard video? Oh, and did you see my cute little thing? Oh my gosh. Where'd I put them? Hold on. Did you see these? These are so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put this in my ephemera eating journal. Those are so flippin' cute. I love them. I love them. Yep. Where did I put my... Oh, and then my postcards. Did you see my postcard? Oh, I did postcards the last time. I finished them off. 2. Yes, sell those dangles. Okay, both silver and gold. Okay. I've read that backwards. I'm not dyslexic. Okay. However, I've had clients who are gold snobs and only want me to use gold. Yeah, that suck. Aren't these so pretty? This is like, I love it. Okay. I'm here about the dangles. So anyway, those were another video. Just had to throw them in. I throw them back out. Whew, they went flying by. Okay, local. Ooh, I'm going to add me some green this time. Local. Locally grown trees are available in every region in the United States. Oh my gosh, tell me I did not. Okay, I did not. Phew. Gosh, I don't have much to tell about trees, y'all. It's all right. You don't care anyway. It's a filler anyway. That's all it is. Just a filler. It's just a filler. Oh, that's like a little defective button. Look at that. It has like a little dot where I'll put this there and nobody will ever know. I love the flaws in stuff. When there's a flaw, it just makes it better. It does. It really does. Anyway, I'm going to put my postcards in there, but I only got 10 made. And I'm thinking about how many does a person need and how much, I don't know. It's so hard to, I mean, I know how to price stuff. It's just I'm kind of the person that if you don't have enough of it, will somebody buy it? Because then, you need to have it, make it worth the shipping, because, sometimes people don't like to buy the $35 to get free shipping stuff, that kind of, oops. I thought, what did I do? There you are. Whoop, doop, 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 doop. All right, where am I at? You get over there. Let me do the green one. Stamping while watching. I'm just admiring your stamped images. Well, yeah, I love doing that. When I watch little Timmy, do his stuff, and these aren't perfect. They're just like, wishing I had those stamps. Are you? That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so I watched somebody, oh, who was it? I don't even know. Oh, I was going to remember too. Yeah, I don't have a memory, so you have to just forgive me. Oh, I know who it was. Creative Cove. I love watching her. She just draws really pretty, but she was stamping. She evidently does not have many stamps and stuff, unlike me that has a file cabinet full. And so I think that is so cool. She was stamping, and I thought, I have so many Christmas stamps. I wanted to do what she did with file folders. She took a file folder, stamped it all up, made a million different little pieces of ephemera out of it. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do that with my stamps, and I'm going to do them in red and green and, like stamp all over it. And then I'm going to cut and make them into, like, I don't know, file folders. And what am I doing? Hello. Okay. Silver or gold? I got a lot of gold going on. Let's get some silver in here. Anyway, I wanted to do that, and I wanted to do yo-yos, and I wanted it's like I just want to do everything, and I don't have enough time to do it. You know what else I want to do? And it's not really well, yes, it will be. I kind of want to make some smaller snippets that are already not a snippet roll, but I love making the snippet thing. I just love it. Kind of like the ephemera eating. See, I'm not going to get to it this year. Yeah, all this stuff. And I also have to make stuff this year for next year, as far as like gifty stuff. That's what I do. I make it the year before, and then by the time the next year comes along, everybody forgot what I did, and they don't think that they're getting that, and then ha ha ha, I did it. I think that's fun. Anyway, but oh well. See, this can be this color because you can't really tell that that's the color. Whatever, it's okay. It's just barely red. I should have got some black ones out too, maybe. Maybe. Get up here. Get over here. Get over there. Oh, pretty girls like sugar and beer. Rocco Diner Shoe Shoe. Rocco Diner Shoe. My mama used to sing that all the time. She was not a beer drinker. And she did own they owned a record shop. And back in the 50s. And she loved to play the guitar, electric guitar. Man, those were good days. Seeing your mama plop her big old leg up there on the... She only did it around Christmas. I don't know. It's like maybe where she hid maybe where the Christmas decorations were at was where she kept... And I don't even know where that was at, now that I'm thinking about it. Huh, interesting. She's not here. I can't ask anybody. I'm the only one left in my family, so... Oh, well. I'll never know where she hid stuff at. But anyway, her guitar must have been wherever the Christmas decorations were, or that's the only time we did a garden. My mom and dad did like a 19-acre garden, which is crazy. Oh, back to the trees. You ask, why is it called a Christmas tree? I heard you ask that. Modern Christmas trees have been related to the, quote, tree of paradise, unquote, of medieval mystery plays that were given on the 24th day of December. The commemoration and name day of Adam and Eve in various countries. Now you know. I'm doing silver again. I felt like I did gold. Now it looks like there's more gold than silver over here, so I'm going to do silver. So everything, it seems like it's going back to medieval days. Doesn't it seem like that I'm reading? I don't know. I didn't have time to do the did you know after I got all this all laid out and decided what I wanted to do. So that's, I have like, I always try to have one ahead laid out just in case I don't have time and something happens, or, you know, I get sick, or, you know, something unforeseen happens. I'm going to put a green button on that one. And so I already had Christmas trees getting prepared for Christmas, because I thought, oh, you get the tree up, you get busy, you get done, and then you're going to be sitting there going, oh, I don't have time. So, and I got snowman done too. This really kind of clashes that green. I think I want to put red on that just because the green's really clashing, not crashing. Oh my. I keep rubbing across this box that's on my desk, but that's or under my desk. It's attached to my desk. You know. I love have you, hey Twyla, have you made an ephemera eating journal yet? Or do you have a desire to make one? They're so fun. Oh my goodness, they're so fun. I absolutely love them. Love them, love them, love them. Love them, love them, love them. There we go. It don't matter. Either side. Either side. I need to do a red one, don't I? I'm trying to go back and forth and back and forth. Oh, I love it. So fun. That has one little black speck. There, more black specks on this side. We're going to go with this side. Should I put the Merry Christmas up, or should I put the Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas? I'm going to put the Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Why'd I ask you? What is an ephemera eating journal? Oh, let me show you, dear. Let me show. Oh, well, let me make sure I'm pushing the right thing. Hold on. One moment, please. I have to go over to my desk. One moment. I'll be right back. It's only 3 steps away. Oh, but I got stuff in front of it. I got junk in front of it. You know how that is. Let's do a Christmas one. Oh, let's not. No, this is one, except for, no, I really need to do the Christmas one because it's more, I call it an ephemera eating journal, because you think you have enough ephemera when you start making the journal, and there ain't no way. You have to reload ephemera 14 times. So I started out with 4 pages, fabric pages, and you just load it up and load it up. I mean, you have ephemera everywhere, and when you get done, you have so much ephemera that I just, one of my ladies in my group, on my Facebook group, she said, I said, I need a name for this journal, and she said, ephemera eating journal, and I said, perfect, I love it. I mean, there's just so much ephemera in it that it's like throwing up ephemera, you know? It's just everywhere. And you pull out things and it just, excuse me. Oh, that was raunchy. Woo! Sorry. I'm taking a pill. It's a Young Living pill. And I tell you what, it is so strong that it is a lot. So anyway, that was 4 pages that I started with, and it ended up being ephemera, 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 ephemera. And you think you got enough, and you do not. You just keep thinking you got enough, and you get more, and then you're like, oh, well, don't have enough. Sorry. let's see. I need red. So it's actually just a journal with a lot of ephemera in it, but you know, it's a cute name, don't you think? I didn't get back on my chair right. I'm about ready to fall off my chair. That'd be funny. I remember a lady that, I don't remember who it was, but I remember my friend told me that somebody fell off their chair during a live. Oh. Oh, yeah, throwing up ephemera. Yeah, it's definitely a throwing up ephemera thing. It definitely is. I mean to tell you. All right, get in there. All right, I'm going back to gold. I've done silver enough. I've got to do gold. I like the red with the gold. Now, have I done gold with silver? I don't think I have. Maybe I need to do the red with, because I keep picking, I think it looks better with the, I'm going to use that in a second. But somebody might like it, so I'm going to do it this way. I tried, okay. Well, wait a minute. Let me show you my other ephemera eating journal and see, so you can see the difference between, you know, Tim Holtz makes all of the, he makes all of this stuff for Christmas, but he doesn't make that much. This is my other one, and it's a little longer, so it doesn't fit in the screen. Oh, you got to unbuckle it, Joy. This was 4 pages. I started with 4 pages again. And then, but see, I didn't have as much ephemera for this. This is Creative Cove that I was talking about. She just does beauty. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. And so all this is tip-ins and stuff, but not as much ephemera that I can do. Whoops, don't rip it, Joy. Anyway, these are all, if you want to see a breakdown of them, go watch it on my channel. It's just, you know, but I had trouble, a lot of trouble trying to do a nature one. And that's what I do the best. I do nature. But you know, it seems like I don't since I've started. But anyway, started my channel since people have found me. Let's just say that. Now I don't have anywhere to put this. Anyway, the thing about it is that it's harder to find it, and Tim Holtz makes it easy for Christmas because you can just buy, you know, bye. Okay, anyway. So what kind of journals do you guys like to do? What kind of a theme or whatever? I like to hear about that stuff too. Is it steampunk? Is it boohoo? Is it boohoo? Oh, that's funny. Boho. Or is it botanicals or vintage, or I mean, there's so many different styles. I love the vintage look. I've been getting more into vintage. I've been getting more into grunge somewhat. I love Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. This is the way I get my Christmas out, because I haven't had my tree up for 4 years now because I moved away from my family. So, and so I've been going back to, you know, my family for Christmas. A lot. Anyway. So, you do. I did it in July this year. I've done it twice in July, but I think I like to just pull it out at Christmas, and then I like to pull it out. I kind of been skipping over autumn, even though I love autumn. I love autumn. But I've kind of been skipping it because it's been an issue with me getting my, wait a minute. This thing's falling off. Gee, willikers. What color? Do I put gold? I'm gonna put black. All right, let's see. Did I finish this? It is a symbol of Christ's birth and resurrection in Christianity. That was the other end of the why it's called a Christmas tree and the medieval mystery plays with blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so that was part of that. And the last thing I have is the tree's branches are thought to represent Christ's crown of thorns on the cross, and the tree itself symbolizes immortality and permanence. Permanence. Yep, that's what it said. Okay, had me doubting. Silver or gold, silver or gold. Silver's kind of pretty. I like the silver with this one. Okay, there we go. I would, you know, I get, yeah, sometimes, it's kind of, I really want to do what I want to do, and I hate that we have to kind of fill in the seasons, and have springy stuff in spring and Christmassy stuff in Christmas and fally stuff in fall. And, that's why I think I like the woodland, because it goes any year, because deer and critters, they're always out there and they're never going away year round. So I feel like I can survive and live without, or, I want a green button, green button, green button. This green, I don't know, it don't matter. It don't matter. In the hole. These are funny buttons. They don't laugh, but they're funny looking buttons. I only have this color of, I guess I probably could have used, oh, this is one of those that's got to hang right. Hold on. Right there. I was using my Aunt Lydia thread since I have a multitude of it. And, it's like this. I could have used the other, whatever it's called. Embroidery thread. Yeah, that. I think I might put, I don't know, it's going to cut it off if I do it. I don't like that. I'm going to put it like this. I keep picking it up the same way. I'm just afraid I'm going to punch the wrong thing and then have an issue, How about blue? Well, let's see. What color am I going to do? Silver or where's the gold? Now I'm liking silver. Now I got too much silver. All right, I'll do gold. I'll do gold. I'm glad you guys like to come in and see me. I appreciate it. Look how tight these are. Look at that dumb thing. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating, frustrating. It's fine. Oops, I want the pretty side down. I don't want to damage it. Okay, let's use this end. All right already. So you guys got a plan for later today? Anything? I want to go out to eat. It's been like a month of Sundays since I've been out to eat. My honey's working today, so I don't get to go out to eat today, but I'm not taking anything out of the refrigerator, out of the freezer. So he is going to take me out, by George, tomorrow. I'm going to make sure of it. That's what you do. We eat out normally a couple times a week, but I bet it's been 2 weeks since we've eaten out. And I'm kind of missing it. Today I wanted a burger, like a yummy steak burger from a place that makes yummy fat burgers, that knows how to cook them good, and heck, I don't know, puts mushrooms on them and onions. Okay, I didn't mean to make y'all hungry. Sorry. Okay, back it up. We got to start over. Hold on. Is there any subject that you guys want me to do? Since you're my little favorite followers here, always come in for me for the Did You Know series. I can go on forever with that. You know, that almost calls for a gold button, doesn't it? I might save that and put a gold button on it. Because I think the red button, I don't know. Do you think a red button or gold button? I'm setting it aside. You guys decide. We'll find out. Oops, let's do a red one here. Let me know. Let me know. Joy wants to know. Oh, man. So much going on. My kids' lives. It's hard to keep up with them, isn't it? You like the red? All right. Sold to the highest bidder. Let me go back and do the red then. I'll do what you say, Twyla. I'm just doing it because you are the master today. Tell you, do you have a husband? I guess I should ask if you have a husband or a partner or something. And then you could tell me, yes, I do. And then I can say, you tell him that Joy says you are the master today. I don't know. The red didn't look so bad once I had it like up against it. Oh, my honey called me today. He's at work, right? He doesn't normally call me when he's at work. But when he called me, I think he was just trying to be quiet and, you know, because I don't know if he's supposed to be on the phone type of thing, you know. And so when he was talking, it was all sexified. And he's like, hello? And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I just had something. He hit a deer today, and he's just now calling me and telling me about it. Anyway, so, but he sounded all sexified, and it made me laugh because I'm like, who are you? I feel like I'm cheating on my husband by this phone call just because of the way you answered the phone, or, you know, talked to me after you answered the phone. It was funny. Oh, well, gotta have some fun in your life, right? I'm trying not to go down very hard on that and make it just be all happy. Am I doing silver or gold? Let's see. I did silver last time. Okay, I'm doing gold. Gold it is. Look at that. That don't want to open up very wide. It's like the dentist told me when I was, I don't know, in my 20s, 30s. It must have been in my 30s. He says, don't, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Never mind. He told me I didn't have a very big mouth, even if my husband might think I did. Tell him I did not. I'm like, well, a little bitty mouth. Like, how can that be possible? I guess it happens. So what do you guys do for your careers? Let's go that route. What was your career? Or did you have one, or was you just a housewife? Or let's learn a little bit. I worked in an accounting background. I'm putting a green button on there. Do. Green button. 1.5 inch. Let me double check. 1.5 inch. Yes. You want to see the punch? I think it's the white one. Let's see. Hold on. I can tell you the brand if I can find it. Oh, it must be it's, I think this is Hobby Lobby brand. Hobby Lobby paper or whatever it's called. You know. Computer programmer. Oh, be my friend, will you? Doesn't everybody need a techie person in their life? I do. Boy, I struggle bus it sometimes. You know, and what was so funny, this was funny to me. My sister told me, okay, anytime there was any problem with anything, she always called me about, well, how do you do this on the computer? How do you do this? How do you do this? And then she tells me, one day I'm talking to her, and she tells me that she's going to be a computer tech. And I'm like, you're going to be a what? I thought it was funny. I thought she was pulling my leg. She was serious as a heart attack. And I'm like, how are you going to do that? And she's like, well, I can learn it. I'm like, okay. She's 9 years older than, or she's passed, but she was 9 years older than me. And, you know, old dog, new tricks thing. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Mainframe. Yeah. I know. Newfangled things. Yep, yep, yep. I gotcha. I gotcha. Man. Look at the little fuzzies. These are so hard to get off of here, but you use a little water. Psh, just works really well. All right, I have one more of this one. I'm trying to be happy in between. Do one of that one of this one of that one of this one. Oh, you know what? That says top messages. Oh, wait. It didn't let me change it, so I hope I'm getting all y'all's messages anyway. All right. We're going to do this one here. Do we remember what color I've done of these mostly? Looks like they're mostly silver. I'm going to do a gold one. I have one little gold thingamajigger left. And this is a long, stupid one, so we're going to cry again. Maybe I can just push it. No. Oh, see, even that far down, and I don't have it. Yeah, I can't. It's fine. I'm going to smash that down, make it safer. Make it safe for all of the world. I'll be glad when these are gone. I'm never buying them again. Never, never, never. Never buying the cheap ones. I do need some red ones in the 3/16 size. That's what I need. Okay, I'm doing gold. Goldie, goldie, Goldilocks. Goldie, goldie, Goldilocks. Put a little gold on there. And then I think I'll make this one my last one. Not Puff the Magic Dragon, but Poof the Magic Boy is trying to play with eyelash trim. He frolicked in the YouTube mist. I don't know. I like to make up songs though. I used to do that when I had my kids when I was young. I made up songs all the time. It's kind of funny. That's kind of big. Let's use that one. Sold to the highest bidder. Sold. You guys like to bowl? I don't. It's just a random question. Oh boy. I like to roller skate, but not in a buffalo herd. And have you ever seen a buffalo in real life? Oh my goodness, they're so massive and beautiful. So my honey's taken me to Yellowstone a couple times, and you know the buffalo, they go across the road and stuff. There we go. They go across the road, and if you're lucky enough, you'll hit it when they're all like traveling across the road. And they don't take their, yeah, I make up my own language. They don't, if they don't move, they just nosy, you know, they really don't care. But, you know, you're not supposed to be like up on their face or anything, and you're supposed to be kind and stay away and all that jazz. they can hurt you bad. Anyway, we have a vehicle that has the moonroof that comes up and out, and you can like remove it. And so I stand up there and take pictures. Oh my gosh, I got the best pictures. Okay, so anyway, there we go. This is what we're doing. Thanks for being here today, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you will, and share it if you like. And if you want to see more from me, subscribe, ring the bell, and choose all dinglings. All dinglings. And I'll see you next time. So remember, it's full of choices. So choose joy. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.